Welcome to the Business News Report, your top choice for business news. Imagine a continent where over 600 million people live without electricity, where nearly a billion rely on dirty fuels just to cook their meals. Now imagine that same continent sitting on enough resources to solve its own problems. Resources worth billions, if only it could unlock them. This isn't fiction, this is Africa today. This week, one man stood up and said, "Enough." Ayuk, executive chairman of the African Energy Chamber, made a bold call to action. He wants Africa to stop waiting for outsiders and start using what it already has. Ayuk believes the answer lies in three key areas: Intra African trade, smarter investments, and leveraging local resources like LPG and natural gas. But here's the catch: it won't happen unless Africa changes how it operates. Let's break it down. First, there's money, lots of it. Did you know Africa's pension funds hold over $400 billion? That's right, billion. With regulatory reforms and strategic planning, these funds could fuel massive infrastructure projects across the continent. Pipelines, refineries, power plants, all within reach if we tap into our own financial systems instead of relying solely on foreign aid. But here's the real obstacle. It's not about money. It's about mindset. Outdated regulations are strangling progress. How do you expect goods to move freely when even people struggle to cross borders? Ayuk argues that reforming visa policies and reducing high intra-African taxes would unleash untapped potential. Imagine seamless trade routes connecting markets from Cairo to Cape Town. And then there's collaboration. Instead of competing against each other for limited capital, Ayuk urges African nations to work together to create an integrated value chain that benefits everyone. One unified strategy, one shared goal. That's how Africa beats the rest of the world. Not by fighting amongst itself, but by standing united. At the heart of all this is energy access. LPG for clean cooking, natural gas for reliable power. Every drop of oil and gas produced on the continent must be used strategically to lift millions out of poverty and drive industrial growth. It's not just about survival, it's about dignity, about giving Africans the tools they need to build brighter futures. The road ahead won't be easy, but with visionaries like Ayuk leading the charge, and with collective action from governments, businesses, and citizens, Africa can bridge its $15.7 billion infrastructure gap. Will you join the movement?